So this is where Ibiza 2007 begins. It's the opening party for Pure-pacha. Pete Tong is going to be taking care of things on the decks. And I suppose this is the good chance for me to introduce you to Pacha, the club with one of the most glamorous legacies on the island, and you can see why. Opening, Pure-pacha opening. We've spoken to Pete Tong already today, but you know, I wanted to speak to the person that everybody's talking about. Hot stuff. Hit me. Kissy Sell Out. By the way, you've got a big fan club up here on this terrace, yeah. And down there, I saw how the people were loving you as you played the Global Room. It was nice to see you bringing smiling, happy people back to the dance floor. I like it.
I know. It's a one-man army. I'm on a quest, you know what I mean?
I'm taking our people by storm.
To get everyone dancing to different types of music for once.
And bringing back
the air horn. There's too much house music in Ibiza. I'm kicking it out.
You're kicking out. You're getting rid of it. You're going to make a change.
I'm mushing it up. That's what I'm doing.
So yeah, the air horn, I like the fact you're bringing that back too, in a big way.
Yeah.
Is that a part of your crusade?
Yeah, but you see the difference it makes.
It does.
I tell you.
It does. People are happy down there.
People can laugh at me for using it, but I tell you, when you do the air horn, it just that happens straight away. And you know, you see so many DJs, you know, and they don't even look up, and they don't even look at the crowd, they don't even interact with the crowd. But I mean, that's not my, you know what I mean? It's not my approach at all. For me, if the crowd aren't digging it, I'm not doing my job properly. You know what I mean? And so the horn is just part of. It's just a tool. It's, you know,
I
it's
see
just
the
like
way you react to the crowd. You know, people are coming up to you all the time, and they're kind of almost harassing you.
I like it. No, but I like it
because they're giving you love.
Yeah, and I take requests as well. You know, I'm not too snobby.
Really?
No, I don't mind.
Oh, it's not
Shakira or Westlife.
I would have asked for Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
I might have something, you know, underneath in the back room of my record box.
You had it all there.
You draw my timeless, my lips. You draw my timeless, my lips. You draw my timeless, my lips. You draw my timeless, my lip, my lip, my lips.
What's this behind me?
The direction that you've gone in.
Well, I mean, I'm into, I don't know really. I mean, a lot of people kind of these days are kind of name drop along and go, oh, you know what I mean? I'm into like Rolling Stones and Sonic Youth and stuff. But I mean, I think I got quite into like 80s gothic rock and like Scritti Politti, you know, like 80s, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's where the production side comes from, because it's quite cut up. But I used to listen to lots of drum and bass tapes when I was younger, like Swanee, Aphrodite and Jumping Nat Frost and stuff.
They were the days.
Marmpy Swift and stuff like that. So that's where my kind of DJing style comes from as well. You know, the rewinds and the you know, reacting to the crowd. Do you know what I mean? I think that is the way to do it, and that's what's missing in the rest of dance music at the moment. So that's what I'm trying to inject.
A bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
that.
I mean, you know, it's, you know, my productions are serious. You know, I'm a serious producer.
And you're a professional. You're a professional.
No, I am you know, but it's you know, it's. Let's not get exactly. Let's not get too serious about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You seem very at home as well up there on the equipment. So let's talk technical for a bit.
Okay, let's do this.
Tell me what it's like using the gear up there, because Pacha, they've always got the newest, latest Pioneer gear.
But it's all about but it's all about like the looping and stuff for me. I mean, you just can't do that. I mean, you can't. Well, obviously, you can't do it on records at all. I mean, that was the difference for me, because I think that and the fact that you could literally make a tune, put it into your Pioneer CDJ and then play it, and it's done. You know what I mean?
And that works for you.
Yeah, no, well, that's absolutely fantastic.
So talk about the music as well, because you are into the production.
Yeah.
You've just
done
producer
a remix first, really.
That's first, is it for you?
Oh yeah, I'm producer first. I mean, I think DJing's fun and stuff, and I love doing it. But I mean, I think Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's half and half these days. I know the DJing's taken off so much. You know, I mean, and it's a result of production, which is great. But you know, I was a DJ when I was younger, and I suppose that's where I come from. So it's kind of cool. I'm representing on that. But yeah, but I suppose I am producer first. I still think of myself as producer first.
So talk about this
ranting along like I am.
remix for Mark Ronson.
Yeah, I've done quite a few.
Is that official?
Oh yeah, it's official. Yeah, I mean, me and Mark even talked about it, which was quite cool because the original version I did was a bit more dubby, but we kind of had a chat about it, and we kind of decided to put the chorus in a bit more, which I think worked for the better, to be honest. No, so that was totally official. I mean, all my remixes are official, really, apart from, I mean, you know when they're not, because I do kind of bootleggy ones, and they're a bit too, you know what I mean? But I think when you DJ, it's really important to customise your own tracks, you know what I mean? I think
it's
like 90% of the tracks I play are bootlegs, and
just play them, is it? It's not enough.
No, it's not if you want to stand out, and you know, mate, you want to make some effort, and you want to be special, and you want to make people dance. You know, I think you've got to. It's really important when you're DJing to not alienate people and play stuff that they might recognise. You know, and I think a lot of people will go the cheesy route on that. I don't think you have to go the cheesy route. I think all you have to do is, you know, you can get, try it with acapellas and stuff. You know, and if you've got instrumentals, you know.
And what else are you doing this summer?
What else am I doing this summer? Calming down on the remixes a bit. I'm finishing off my debut album still. I mean, it's kind of done, but I'm just gonna tweak it a bit more. But in the meantime, I've got my
secret about the album, because that's coming out.
Well, I say first of all, I've got my debut single is kind of, it's getting re-released. It's kind of coming out properly. With the remix of DJ Touche and Metal on Metal and Trey Kissy and stuff's cool. That's coming out on 16th of July. That's gonna be quite exciting for me because I've designed the album. I've designed the single cover and stuff. Which is gonna
really?
be. So yeah, no, it's really
you like
proper.
a whole concept then. You're not just.
Well, I was an art student. You know, I was a struggling art student. I think I spent a long time being a poor student trying to do what I love, you know, and I think
Were there times when
I talk to people like you, and it seems like I've come out of nowhere, but I have actually been there for quite a long time. It's just that, you know,
you're getting your dues.
Yeah, now I'm actually getting noticed for it. You know, I think it's all because the scene's changed. I mean, I think a lot of people were doing the kind of things that everyone's kind of getting well known for doing now. Ages ago, but it just wasn't really in, you know. But I think people's minds are opening. You know, the mainstream is very broad now, and that changes everything. As soon as the mainstream becomes, you know, you know, Tom, Dick, and Harry are saying, actually, you know, why not? Let's have a bit of a live track, let's have a bit of a rock track. You know, DJ, let's hear a bit of a hip hop acapella.
Let's mix it up a bit.
Yeah, and that it reverberates
now.
throughout the whole scene. You know what I mean? I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant.